welcome to my channel. This video is for Gemini season. I will talk a bit about Gemini season and then pull some cards, and I will be doing a tarot reading to receive a message from your familiar, the animal that you have a connection with for this Gemini season. I like to look at our animals for advice, guidance, support, because they come from a place of true unconditional love. They also really work with our energy and our emotions, and they take on our emotions. They reflect back to us emotions and thoughts that aren't conscious to us yet, that are in our subconscious, and they really love to just guide, support, and assist us. So these are some activities that you can do to work with the energy of Gemini season and help your animal feel more balanced, healthy, and happy during Gemini season, since our animals can be more affected by the energy of the current time. Gemini season typically runs from May 20th or May 21st to June 20th. Gemini puts a focus on communication, connection, flexibility. Gemini reminds us to go with the flow, to be adaptable, be able to handle sudden unexpected changes, and to approach life and our activities with playfulness. To take a little bit of the seriousness out of our manifestations, our goals, and have more fun with it. Gemini is a time for fresh air, sparkling light, sunshine, inspiration, ideas, and having conversations, maybe brainstorming with others, being creative with others, collaborations, using your imagination. During Gemini season, there also is a focus on our connections, our partnerships with others. It is a time to be social, be more outgoing, do networking, put yourself out there a little bit more than you typically would. And really just follow what feels fun. What activities feel really fun? Do those activities. Some qualities of Gemini are the ability to effectively communicate. So if you have some conversations that you want to have, Gemini season is a great time to bring those conversations up with people. Gemini energy is also a very resourceful energy. You may figure out how to solve something that you have been struggling with. You may get new ideas, inspiration, want to start on a new adventure. And Gemini also focuses on intellect, getting the facts, being knowledgeable, just gaining a lot of information. During this time, it's important to remember to be flexible and adaptable. Gemini really likes to go with the flow. Be open to new experiences, something that you maybe haven't considered before. Try something new, different. Also be open to new perspectives. This comes when you're communicating with others or just viewing something from the point of view of another person. Be open to considering many different unique perspectives. And also be open to changing your plans. There's more than one way to get the same result. So be open, be flexible, understand that changes can happen and they can be for the better. It is important during all the communication that you are having to be honest and to be clear with what you are trying to say. Communicate with clarity. Gemini season is a really great time to express yourself, to get things off your chest that you've been holding on to, but it is also important to remember to listen as well as speak. Listen to what other people have to tell you. Don't just tell other people, don't just talk. Remember to listen. To provide stability for your animals during Gemini season, be extra playful. What games does your dog or your cat, what do they really enjoy doing? Do more of these, or try new games, new toys. Incorporate play throughout your day. How can you bring more playfulness into your pet's life? This is a great time to try a new activity with your pet, try a new game, enroll in a class like agility or flyball or something that you want to do with your dog. Also take some time to consider what your animal is curious about. What have they been wanting to discover or learn more about? Follow their curiosity. Let them explore their curiosity. If they find a scent, let them follow it as long as it's safe to do so. Provide your animal with opportunities to learn, discover, explore, adventure. Discover new games and toys. Another way to ensure that you are providing stability for your pet is to ask yourself, how can I strengthen my communication with my animal? How can I listen more to what my animal is trying to tell me? What can you do to better understand your animal's thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and perspectives. How can you ensure that your animal feels heard and understood? Are you being heard? Are you communicating effectively with your animal? Are you respecting what your animal is trying to communicate with you? It's important to make sure that your animal's voice is heard by you and you are heard by your animal as well. This is a partnership, a relationship where communication is really important. So what can you do to improve your communication with your animal? Whether that's listening more or communicating more clearly to your animal, appropriate behaviors or emotions. Really focus on your communication with your animal and how effective it is, how healthy it is, how much you two are respecting each other by listening as well as communicating. And what can you do to improve your communication, strengthen it, build more trust, respect, understanding? So now that you have a better idea about what Gemini season brings us, and how you can work with the energy of Gemini season and how you can support your animal and how they may be supporting you for Gemini season, I'm going to shuffle my tarot deck. I'm using the Dog and Cat Communication Tarot deck, a deck specifically designed for communicating with your dogs and your cats, following the traditional tarot layout, but written in a way that's from your animal's perspective. So I'll leave the link for that below in case you're interested. How can we work with our animal this Gemini season? How is my animal assisting me in being playful? And how can we improve our communication? The first card is the Knight of Bones. This card, the Knight of Bones, is representing how we can work with our animal, more just a general card for this season, for Gemini season. The Knight of Bones puts an emphasis on having a purpose. It's funny because I just a few weeks ago made a video about giving your dog or your cat a purpose and the importance of having a purpose, why you should do it, and how to do it. So I suggest watching that video. The fact that this card came out just shortly after I made that video and posted that video is really interesting. So the Knight of Bones is our animal telling us that they like to know why they are doing something. They like to know the purpose behind an action. And they like to feel important. They like to feel that they have a purpose, that they are valuable, and they want opportunities to show you that they are good. They want to be called good dog, good boy, good girl. They want to have the opportunity to be good, to demonstrate that they are valuable, that they are lovable, that they are important to you and to the household, to the family dynamics. They kind of want a reason for doing something, motivation behind something that they are doing. So since this is kind of a card that is going to influence all of Gemini season, really make sure that the actions that you are taking are meaningful. Do things with intention. Even though Gemini wants you to have fun and be playful and network, socialize, get out there, make sure that you have a reason that you're having fun, a reason that you're networking, a reason for conversations that you're having. You're not just doing it to do it. Know why you are doing it. And it doesn't sound very playful. It sounds very structured, that you need to have a reason behind having fun, a reason to be playful. But that reason can be something just as simple as being present in the moment and finding more joy in your day-to-day life. That is a really great reason to want to be more playful. Or maybe your reason to be more playful is to have quality time with your animal, have heart-to-heart connections, grow your bond, and really just enjoy their presence, enjoy being around them. Do things with intention. Be mindful about why you are doing certain activities. The next card represents how our animal, our familiar, is helping us be more playful. Animals are really good at letting us be playful, reminding us to be playful. to find joy and fun, to not be so serious and stuck in our routine or our schedule, our day-to-day life, reminding us to laugh, reminding us to have fun. So how is our animal helping us do that? The card is the Three of Balls. The Three of Balls is a card about learning and growing and knowing that we are in the process, the journey. We are still developing, we're still growing. We haven't gotten there yet. We're working on it, we're taking action towards it, we're doing the work to get us there. We have a goal, an outcome, something that we are moving towards, and we're working on it. We're doing the work. It's also a card reminding us about variety and that routines and schedules, staying dedicated and disciplined is beneficial. It's going to get us where we want to go, but we need to step back every once in a while. We need to have a day where we're not doing our regular routine. We need to have fun and enjoy. So our animal is really helping us be more playful by taking us out of that strict schedule or routine, the regular day-to-day life stuff that we do, maybe on autopilot, and they're bringing us back into the present. They're bringing us back into the present so that we can remember to have fun and shake up our schedule, shake up our routine, and laugh a little bit or see something new, see something different. Just have variety in life, add a little bit of spice and excitement to life, to the regular everyday stuff that we have to do, making it more enjoyable by doing something that will make us laugh, doing something that makes us smile, doing something that will bring us in the present instead of being on autopilot. So they're helping us be more playful by kind of snapping us out of just being stuck in a rigid schedule or rigid routine or regular day-to-day activities. And when we find that they are doing something, like maybe they're barking and you think they're barking at the neighbors and they're barking a lot, you can't get them to stop. They're not letting you do what you would normally be doing if they were quiet. You have to stop what you're doing. You have to tend to them. You have to find out why they're barking. You have to calm them down. So they're taking you out of your activity, whatever you were doing. And when they do this, barking is just an example, whatever they do to kind of snap you out of whatever you're doing, take the time to maybe have a deep breath and find a way to have some fun. Maybe in that exact moment you can't play with your dog or your cat for 5 minutes, but you can take 30 seconds to get them a cookie or a treat, make them spin a little dance for you or shake your paw and get a treat. Or you can just give them a treat and laugh at how excited they are to receive something yummy. Just have fun with it. Have fun whenever they take you out, whenever they make you pay attention to them instead of getting frustrated or overwhelmed or angry. Approach it as, oh, thanks, you're bringing me back to the present moment so that I can make sure that I'm enjoying myself. Make sure that I am here instead of somewhere else. I'm in the present. I can be mindful and I can have fun and enjoy the moment. This next card represents how we can improve our communication with our animal. So I have the Eight of Bones. The Eight of Bones is a card about growth and learning and doing things that may surprise you. So this card is your animal reminding you that they are always paying attention. They're always learning from the environment, the situation, and they're always learning new skills. Doesn't matter what age they are, a dog, a cat, an animal, they can learn something new at any age and any stage of life. This card is a card that your animal is really saying, I want to learn something. I want to learn a new skill, a new trick. I want to explore, discover something new. This is very Gemini energy. This card about learning something new, growing your skills, embodies a lot of Gemini qualities. Gemini that likes to focus on knowledge, on learning, on gaining information, and Gemini who likes to be playful, Gemini who likes to go with the flow and learn as you go. Gemini, who likes to have fun, this is a very fun, playful card where you learn as you are doing an activity. So our animals are really reminding us that this communication is something that is ongoing. You are always learning, you are always growing, you are always learning more. There's never going to be an end stage, or you're never going to feel like you have learned everything and you've mastered this communication. You're never going to feel that you are fully there. You're always going to feel that you can learn more, which is true. It's never ending. You can always learn to communicate better, learn to listen better. So just understand that as long as you come from the mindset of, I'm here to learn, I'm here to grow, and I'm doing the best that I can right now with the knowledge and the skills and everything that I have developed. I'm doing my best right now, and I'm going to learn more, and I'm going to do better. Just approach communication and understanding your animal, hearing your animal, listening to your animal, and them listening to you, having this dialogue between the two of you, understanding that it's something that you are doing the best that you can right now with the knowledge and skills that you have, and you are always growing, you are always learning, and do what you can to learn more, whether that's read a book on the subject or learn animal body language, or just being more mindful and present in the moment and trying to pick up cues and signals from your animal, learning how to communicate your thoughts, your feelings, your wants, your desires with your animal, building your partnership so that you can have this trust and this dialogue. Whatever you feel drawn to do, know that it is a process, it is a journey, and it is ongoing. So I hope this was helpful for you and you have a really great Gemini season with your familiar. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Pets are more than just animals. They are spiritual beings with unique personalities and energies. Do you love your dog and want to live in harmony with your dog while understanding their needs and emotions? Instead of feeling frustrated or overwhelmed by your dog's behavior, improve your relationship with your dog and help them heal from any physical, mental, or emotional issues. I offer a unique combination of positive reinforcement training methods with energy healing techniques, animal communication, and tarot. Receive a personalized action plan created by a certified dog trainer and animal communicator. This package is perfect for anyone who wants to enhance and enchant their life with their dog. Don't miss this opportunity to get this amazing package. Apply now and get ready to create a magical relationship with your dog.